Huntington's disease by Genevieve Hulshof. Huntington's disease was first recognized as a real disease in 1872 after George Huntington wrote a book on it called On Cholera. It was believed that the alleged witches at Salem had Huntington's disease and that their involuntary jerking movements caused them to look like they were possessed by devils. If you look at the comic, it's pretty interesting. Huntington's disease is an inherited trait, and it's inherited from the fourth chromosome, and it's also autosomal. It's a dominant trait, so that means if one of your parents have it, it's most likely that you will get it. The trait is caused from a mutation in the HIT gene. This mutation in the HIT gene will cause a DNA repeat of CAG between more than 40 times, which is usually repeated between 10 and 35 times. When it's repeated more than 40 times, it'll cause an increase in the Huntington protein, which will cause degradation of the brain, involuntary movements, mood swings, difficulty with physical production of speech or swallowing, irritability, insomnia, fatigue, frequent thoughts of death, lack of flexibility or tendency to get stuck on a thought, lack of awareness of one's own behavior, and cholera, which is involuntary jerking, and eventual death. Huntington's disease can be diagnosed from a series of tests, which includes a general physical exam, a review of your family's medical history, a neurological exam, and a psychiatric exam. If your doctor thinks there's a strong suggestion for Huntington's disease, he will recommend a genetic test for the defective gene. And currently there is no treatments that can alter the course of Huntington's disease, but medicine can lessen some symptoms of movement and psychiatric disorders. The current research associated with this disease is after the loci of the gene was found in 1993, doctors are trying to improve their understanding of the anatomy, physiology, and biochemistry of the nervous system to find how it causes disease in the human body. They are also improving and understanding how symptoms can make and how to make new treatments. We're excited.